Hello students, welcome to Narayana Live Classes. Today I am going to discuss 9th class assignment number 12. In this we are going to discuss one major discourse that is a speech. What is a speech actually? A word, a spoken word. Okay, a spoken word means here what? Generally in public meetings or in our get-together parties, and now within a few days we are going to celebrate 15th August celebrations. On that occasion, if you are given a chance to speak something about any topic, so at that time, first of all, we will begin with our COVID-19, right? So after that, we will go to the independence and that freedom fighters and everything. So here, that is a speech, way of giving the speech. Now here, our topic is write a speech on the topic corporal punishment. What is corporal punishment? Giving the punishment to the students. Okay, nowadays we are not giving, in our branch we are not giving the punishment. Okay, I don't know about the other branches. We are not at all touching the students, because in those days corporal punishment was there. Now we have in the third unit, right, Swaminath, and how the students were beaten by the headmaster. That is called corporal punishment. Okay, using the stick, cane. Okay, very what we can say, very hard. He had beaten the students very hard. Okay, they suffered a lot in the lesson, right? So here nowadays nobody is giving the corporal punishment. Nobody, no teacher is touching the student, because if you touch the student, immediately the media will come. We will be elaborated to the media. Okay, so that's why here we are not touching the students, but we have to write a speech on this corporal punishment. So generally we want to talk, but according to our writing discourses, we have to write it. So for that, some indicators I will discuss with you. First one, contextual relevance. Whatever the topic, corporal punishment. What is corporal punishment? Related to that, you have to give one or two sentences. Next, organization of ideas. What ideas are there in your mind related to this corporal punishment? That ideas you have to elaborate very freely. Next, use of argumentative, persuasive or interactive language. So this speech should be always persuasive, giving the suggestions. Argumentative, arguing with others, like that speech should be there. Means here, very boldly you have to speak. And also one more, interactive, like an interaction. You are talking like a conversation method. Okay, in that way this language should be there. Next, use of discourse markers. Discourse markers, we know that these are all the discourse markers like tense formation, this word order and everything. Caution of examples, citation of examples and quotations. So now here some proverbs, some quotations that you can write. Means here generally we will speak. While speaking we will give the examples. But while writing also we have to, within inverted commas, we have to write the quotations and some suggestions. Next, coherence, elaboration, and this sequentiality should be there. Next, presenting a point of view, trigger point. What is corporal punishment? What is your idea? What precautions you are going to take for that? And what are the benefits, merits and demerits of this corporal punishment? That also we have to mention. And using well-formed construction. This is very essential for every discourse. That a well-formed construction is nothing but subject-verb agreement, that everything should be there. Tense formation and using proper word form, correct word form, formation, sentence formation, tenses formation, active voice, passive voice or direct indirect speech. Whatever you are using, that using proper word form should be there in that, and that also should be very elaborate, and also it should be easily understandable to the reader. Next, maintaining the conventions of writing, that full stops, commas and all the things we have to maintain while writing the speech. Writing discourses is giving the opinion of the student, giving the opinion of the writer. Okay, ma'am. So we have to keep all these things in our mind and we have to write. So with this, we have concluded our session. We will meet again with another session. Till then, take care. Bye bye. Stay home. Stay safe. Thank you.